Well, here goes nothing. Roll the intro. Hello YouTube and welcome to episode number 1 of Just a Basic Dad. My name is Jason and I'm glad you could be with me here today for episode number 1 and let you know a little bit about me and some of the behind the scenes of how I got to this point. It's been a while, 4 months. And so here I am, a 42-year-old dad of 5 boys, and I want to do YouTube. I could easily do this. I love being in front of the camera. I love audio. I love everything about it, the lights and theater. And I was like, I can do this. And boy, was I not prepared for the adventure I was about to be on. So I thought easy enough, record some video, do some editing, throw it up on YouTube, and that is it. Easy enough. Unless, of course, you've never done it. Shout out to those parents out there that actually do YouTube and have families, because I know you haven't gotten a lot of sleep. And I have to say that during this entire adventure, there's been a lot of learning. There's been a lot of growing. All right, step 1, easy enough, I thought. Get a camera. Boom, DJ has my pocket. I got number 1, this is number 2. All right, so I got my video, and now it's time to edit. In the computer that I had at the time was a Chromebook. 32 gigs of memory. 10 minutes of video on this is 3.2 gigs at 1080p. So needless to say, that was not going to work, and I had to upgrade. So I got a hard drive of 250 gigabytes. I thought this was going to last me for a while, at least getting started. Yeah, that didn't last long either. The next thing I got was an 8 terabyte hard drive. Now that should hopefully last me for a little bit. I hope, because I get this new computer, and I turn it on and running, Windows 10, excited about it. But last time I used a computer, it was Windows 98. And guess what? They've made some improvements and some changes. Did I say thank you to all those people that do videos on training and tutorial? Thank you. All right, so now I got this awesome computer and everything is wonderful, and I install and download DaVinci Resolve, and I'm thinking, hey, it's just like the video editors I've used on my phone to just click and crop and drop and stuff. Yeah. Thank you to those people that spend the time to actually explain stuff in really easy terms, because without them, I would not be here at this moment. The first studio I built, it was in the garage where I am now. And I was excited about it, and it was simple and small. But then at that time, I became a single father. So I decided to move it into the bedroom. So I had my bed, and I could just wake up at any moment when I get the inspiration kicks and feeling it, and just go over the computer and start working. I needed a lot more space, but I wanted to make it look good. I had to learn a few things, because as being a cook most of my life, I had to learn how to repair sheetrock and spackle, and learn how to prime and sand and paint and build stuff. And that is how I got my set today. Ta-da! So trying to do a YouTube and trying to get everything ready and set up and learning how to become a single dad and everything, it got a little overwhelming at times, but I made promises to myself that this is what I wanted to do. Hopefully it pays off. And not just in money or revenue, but to be able to sustain it to where I can stay home and be there at every moment with my kids. I'm excited about it. And I'm hoping you guys, just by watching and liking and subscribing and being a dad and relating, just doing little stuff helps me. It motivates me and it keeps me going. And I want to thank you all. Yeah, because I'm going to do a lot of learning. I'm going to do a lot of growing. And I want to teach and share it with you guys. And I know there's going to be a lot of rambling and a lot of craziness, and it's going to be all over the place. And did I mention I have ADHD? Which really helps, because I can stay up for hours and hours. Way back a year ago. The first time I saw myself on camera, I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know the dry spots were so bad on my skin until I started filming. Yeah, so I have this servo cream I have to actually use for this. Put this on the camera, it'll be the behind the scenes stuff, man. We'll call it the BDSM. BDSM.
No, we can't use BDSM.
Behind the scenes, man. BDS.
No, that's something else. BTS, behind the scenes.
Oh, behind the scenes. Behind BTS. What does BDSM stand for? Yeah, behind the scenes. Behind the scenes is good.